Hello and welcome to Materials and Production Tech 1. My name is Mr. Pratt. You'll also hear me refer to this course as MAT 1, as this is the first level materials course that I offer. What I want to do in this video is quickly go over Schoology, give you a rundown of how to get started in the course, as our first day together is an asynchronous day. So what I'm looking at right now on Schoology is the home page of our course. At the top, you'll see the announcements in our banner, and we have a couple things there for you to be aware of. First, the Zoom link is there for any days that you would be Zooming in, or a red phase day, or for Wednesday office hours if we need to Zoom as well. You'll also see that there's a streaming notice for you, and my office hours are posted, and they are from 9 to 10. Now, because this is a hands-on course, I do offer open lab hours, and they will be posted within Schoology, and I'll talk a little bit about that when we get to that point in the course. We use a sign-up genius for Materials and Production Tech in order to give everyone a chance to come in, and also gives me an opportunity to see where everyone's at with their projects. If you go a little bit further down, you'll see that we have the majority of our materials here laid out in different folders. There's a home hybrid activity folder for a day that maybe you are having to Zoom in, whether you're sick or there's another reason that you're out. There will be an agenda in there similar to what I will have on the whiteboard every day for class, the things we want to accomplish. And we'll talk a little bit about that for those of you that have to use that folder. There's also a folder here that's yellow called the Introduction to the Course. This is going to be a folder that we're going to spend time in on Thursday, but a good opportunity today to look into that. It's going to give you kind of a background information of what this course is and what you're going to be learning, as well as some other paperwork that we'll talk about, permission forms that you need to get filled out, and we'll talk a little bit about lab fee as well. I do have rules that will be talked about as well on Thursday, but they are all posted there in the Introduction to the Course folder. The green folder, also known as the Green Phase Learning folder, is where majority of the information is going to be found for our classes. If we are if we're looking for something for a project, majority of the time it's going to be found in the Green Phase Learning folder. And then we have our Wednesday weekly activity folder, and this is where you're going to find the items for Wednesday, today, for those of you that are looking at this on April 7th. And in there will be a folder as well as a video discussing the objective or the agenda for that Wednesday. So that's where you're going to spend April 7th looking into. And then the final thing on here is going to be the red phase learning folder. So if we are in a red phase day, a synchronous learning day that's online, the agenda will be posted in there. So kind of keep things organized for you in that sense. I do like to use the calendar, so you'll notice that things are due throughout the marking period on Schoology. We use Schoology to house materials, notes, resources, things like that, video tutorials, but also due dates, assignments. So tomorrow, or I should say April 7th, Wednesday, you'll find that there's a safety pretest that you're going to be completing for our Wednesday work. And these assignments, I try to keep these up to date as much as I can. Sometimes they might be might need a little bit fine tuning, but overall they are pretty consistent. The other thing that you'll notice is because all the assignments are in Schoology, the grades are also going to be in Schoology. So if you're looking for your current grade or most up-to-date grade, you're going to need to look in Schoology for that, as this is where it's housed. This is a good place to start if you have questions, because you're going to be able to find everything here. But then you can also always ask me questions as well when we're in class. So hopefully this helps you understand how I have the Schoology course set up. It's a very short tutorial, and we'll talk a little bit more about this in class, but this at least gets you started. Hope you all enjoy the course. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you as we begin this adventure together, learning about materials and production technology and the projects that come with that.